Hi everybody, Kathy Tooley, CEO, Tools for Success. Thanks for joining us. So I have to share this funny story, and that is this. I really believe that all of us have a gift. We have a calling. We have something that we were meant to do. I have the gift of talking. It's always been my gift. My parents used to laughingly say, if you put Kathy in a round room, she'll make up corners and talk to them. I have the best conversations with myself. You know how when people say, if you talk to yourself, there's something wrong with you, well then there is something wrong with me. Because not only do I talk to myself, but I support myself. When I do something wrong, I never beat myself up. I'll say, oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. What I want you to hear me say though is this. I've always known that. Like, I like to talk. I like to talk with my hands. I like to express myself. People like to listen to me. And I used to for a long time think why, and then I figured out because it's my gift. Speaking is my gift. Now here's what I want you to hear is the funny part. When I was a kid in school, sometimes that gift got me in trouble. And sometimes I would say, Kathy, are you ever quiet? And me being quiet is like, have you ever held your breath? And then there comes a point like it really hurts. Like I've got to let this out and I've got to breathe. That's how not talking is for me. If I don't talk, it's like I can be quiet for a little while, but then it really feels like, okay, my head is going to explode if I don't talk. It hit me though. Ready? The very thing that people would criticize from me when I was in school and tell me that I shouldn't do now earns me a very, very comfortable living. Isn't that funny? But I don't think it's funny. I think it's the way God intends things to be. He gives us a gift, and then the world gets to decide whether that gift is acceptable to them or not. So my teachers, all be great ones, decided whether my gift of speaking was appropriate in that time for them. But thank God that I had parents and mentors and people in my life that spoke into my gift. I will never forget a teacher that said to me one time, I will see you on a stage someday, Kathy. You have the gift of talk. And I know you've probably heard that in a bad voice. And she has since passed away, and I've thought about her so many times. Because you know what's funny? All the teachers who told me I talked too much, it felt like water off a duck's back. But when she said those words, I thought, you're right. Because it was in alignment with what I already knew to be a truth. And now as I go do speeches, it's never lost on me when I'm speaking into a video camera like I am today or on a stage with thousands of people listening to me. It's never lost on me that the truth is it's always been my gift. Some people just couldn't see it as such. So it made me think as I was reading and praying the other day is, where else is that showing up in your life? That you have a gift that because someone or someone's didn't think it was appropriate, or because someone's thought it was too much, too loud, too big, not realistic, not ambitious enough, not gonna make you a good enough paycheck, insert not, that you've squelched it. I just wonder, because what I know for sure is this, as I watch each of my 3 children grow, they have very, very, very different gifts. One of my sons by nature is a thinker. He's just a thinker. Everything has to have such processing. I don't need that level of processing, but I respect that he does. One of my sons is what I would call a quiet giant. Like you just know you're loved by being with him. He has such a way of exuding love that you just know it. And my daughter is she just reads people. She just reads people. And I'm thankful that they know that gift. I know the careers they're in, and I don't know if they're their final careers, but I know that they're using their gifts. You know, I used to tell my students all the time that were in my office, when you vision yourself 10, 20 years from now, and Miss Tooley is a fond memory, because I will be a fond one, and you see yourself doing something, what will it be? And it's always interesting to me to the kids that look down and they're scared to tell me. And I'll go, no. Say the thing that you've been scared to say. And they'll tell me because they know. But somebody, if they're looking down, it's because someone in their world has told them it wasn't appropriate. Not going to make enough money. You can't be an NFL player. Well, don't tell the current ones on the field that. But the ones that will say it, and I'll say, do you know the true definition of success? The true definition of success is loving what you do every day and figuring out a way for someone to give you a paycheck for doing it. I have created a company loving what I do, loving helping educators, and now figured out a way for someone to give me a paycheck for doing it. And the very gift of gab, my dad always said he used to call me Chatty Cathy. I am. Talk to any of my friends. Anyone who knows me know. I've never heard anyone say, she's so quiet. I just don't know what she's thinking. But you know what I will never, ever, ever do? I never did then and I won't do it now. I will never apologize for that gift. That's how I was made. That is how my Father created me to be. I don't know every day how he wants me to use this voice, and I stand in constant prayer every day as I make these videos, speak on stages, and do what I do, that you hear what he wants you to hear. But what I do know is this: I recognize my gift of talking. So my question to you is, what's your gift? What's your gift? That maybe you've buried under so many layers now, that maybe this video is exactly what you needed to let it out. Or that you're using every day that some people may not like. Don't ever apologize for you. Because let me tell you what I know for sure. My Father doesn't make mistakes. He only creates the best, like you. So use your gift like I'm doing with you right now. And I hope you use this gift of mine and listen to future videos and like and share and follow and do all the things you're supposed to do with this video. Thank you for coming along for our journey, and thank you for what you do every single day. Have a great day, everybody.